Hi, my name's Anita, I'm the Violet Stitcher, and this is Floss Tube number 11. Oh, let me just adjust the camera because it's a little bit squint. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Okay, cool. So, first of all, welcome to my channel. Hi to all my new subscribers, and welcome back to everyone who has been with me for a bit longer. Sorry this is coming a week late. I unfortunately was ill last weekend, and then I went straight into a training course at work, so I just haven't had any time at all. But today I have an extra day off, so having done my exam for my training course, I thought I'd film a floss tube while I've got time. Sorry if I'm a little bit distracted. I have I have a new kitten just wandering around, so if she turns up, yeah, I'm sure she will. Probably amongst all the showing. There we go. She's trying to. Hello, you. Shall I show you already, seeing as you're here? So this is Savick. Oh meow. It's my new kitten. She is a little ball of terror, of course. I'd forgotten how much energy kittens have. Yeah, so my stitching has been less than last time because, well, it's really difficult to stitch when you've got a tiny kitten running around madly wanting your attention all the time. Also, if I just move the camera a bit, you can see the tank in the corner here. This is Spike, my daughter's bearded dragon that we're looking after for a couple of months. He's doing fine. I've got a better picture of him. Let me just move, just have a look. Here you go. Let's move me. There we go. This is Spike. He is 6. He's a bearded dragon. He is grumpy. So he didn't poop for the first 2.5 weeks after we got him, and I was quite worried. So I took him to the vet, and she said that this was the grumpiest bearded dragon she had ever met. He's hissed at me, he's clawed at me, he has swallowed, his throat sac has been out and black. But he is finally pooping and eating his bugs, and so I suppose he's as happy as a bearded dragon can be. I don't know. But there we go, that's Spike. So I've just gone straight into life update. So that was my life update. Yeah, we have our menagerie is yeah, definitely in full swing. So onto some stitching, if Savick will let me. So dragon clans, of course. Oh, don't eat that. No, no, no. Right, that's going well already. I might have to remove her. No. No. I do feel I'm saying no a lot recently. It's like having a toddler, I imagine. I've never had a toddler. Anyway, so where are I? Dragon clans. So this is what it will look like when it's finished. Still aiming for 2024 in May, and this is... Are you playing with the mouse now? No. That's unhelpful. This is where it was last time. I've only shown a zoomed in section. And so Savick will now help me show... I'll just move back a bit. This is where we're at now. You see that? So at the top I have finished this section here. Just hold that in. And so I've done the... No, we don't do that. Right, I'll just remove her. There we go. See, it's my life now. Right, so where were we? Yes, we were here. So we completed this part of the section of the wing here, and we're moving up to doing, I think this is some more of the body. Yeah, it's a bit more of the body. This is done on 25 count, 1/1, on easy count. It's a pain-free craft chart, and it's designed by Anne Stokes. And I am 33% through now. So that's cool. Happy with that, although I haven't done as much as I wanted to recently. Ow! Because of Madam. Hello you, yes. Right, next on to Wind in the Willows. Wind in the Willows is another Paine Free Crafts chart designed by Chris Dunn. This is what has been released so far. So September they released Ratty, as I predicted. Who else could they release? So I haven't started Ratty at all because that was only, what are we now? The 5th? That was only 5 days ago, so I haven't even got around to that. But I have been doing this part on the right hand side, which I did quite a lot of because it was one of my prompts. So I have been doing not that side, no, the other side. There we go. Maybe I should have shut the curtains. There we go. So I've done. Oh, a moment. Let me just put that away. There we go. That's better. So I have done this side. So it's not very exciting, got to say. It's just more trees outside, a bit of sky you can see poking out here, and more of rabbits, brown wall showing up. So yeah, that's how far we've got with that. I don't know what percentage I am through, but it's not very far. Because unfortunately I can't fit the whole, because it's in 9 parts, I can't fit the whole thing in one go into markup RXP. Because it won't let me yet. Hello. What next? So I have, there's this teetering pile of whips. So, which one's this one? This is my Welcome to the World that I'm doing for my niece's kid. I haven't got very far. I'm not sure I'm going to make it in time for November. Don't eat it, Sapphic. That won't help. And this is where I was last time. And I have made some progress. I have managed to do world. Oh, there. So I should get on with that really. So my plan is to work more on this because it needs to be finished. Okay, next one. Oh, that one is by Stitchrovia, Emma Congdon. 25 count on some, I think it's called Baby Blue, which is appropriate really. Because it will be a baby. Okay, don't eat that. Next one is Mixed Berries. This is another full coverage, and this one is by Stanley Morrison. It's another Paine Free Crafts. I'm doing it 25 count 1/1. You can see a theme here. But this one I've decided not to do the background because who likes backgrounds? Certainly not me. This is as far as I got last time, not overly far. I have got a little bit further. It's a shame because I'm really enjoying working on this one. Just turn that off. There we go. So you can see. Hopefully you can see that. I can't see what you can see. So you can see the back of the strawberry dragon coming in and a bit of their wings. And the top here where I am busy frogging the sky that I didn't mean to do. So yeah, I'm really liking it. It's got a lot of bright reds and greens. Every time I think I've picked the brightest red out, I'll go, no, this one's the brightest red. It's very fun. So, yeah. You attached to my jumper. There we go. Okay, that's that one. Oh yes, this one I meant to finish but didn't. I'm going to blame the animals for my lack of progress for everything. So, here we go. So this is by Modern Folk Embroidery, Move Forward in Love. Oh, that's a bit small, isn't it? Let's make that a bit bigger. Oh, no, is it going to let me? Interesting. Okay, I won't be making that a bit bigger. So anyway, this is where I was last time. Working my way around. I'll just take my hoop off. No, don't eat me. It's hanging off my sleeve. Right, so this is how far I've got. I'm not far off. It is almost done, but I didn't quite manage it. So yeah, I just working my way, no, round the other way, round this way, picking up the colours as I go, working them through. Still haven't decided what colour to redo the words in the middle because I can't read that yellow properly. But I'm making progress. Hopefully I'll do it by the end of the year. My next Modern Folk Embroidery, I'm not obsessed, it's fine, is Isabel's Heart. This is what it'll look like when it's done. I'm doing this for, oh Matt, don't watch this bit. Dreadful, I'm getting really bad at saying this. This is for our 1000 day anniversary, which is coming up. So I need to finish this. This is where I was last time. I think I've done a fair bit of progress. So that's where I am. There we go. So I'm not quite halfway, I think. But maybe 45% or something like that. Really quite having fun with the variegated threads and filling in the bird and the whatever this is, foliage, calling it foliage. It was quite fun getting down to this bit going, why does it have tentacles? I don't know, and I still don't know, but it's quite fun. So yeah, I'm stitching away at that one. This one I've got to get done by middle of October, so I better get a move on with that one. Let's put that away. Next one, I finished something. So I was working on A Year in the Woods, and the fox. It's on my nerd sheet. Let me take that off. He got she. I don't know why you genderize these things. So don't need to show you a picture of what it'll look like when it's finished because he is done. And as you can see, a new start. I have started the swan on this side, yep. And that is looking great. I quite like how I have left one square in between them. And I think that's going to be okay, because they are supposed to be merging in with each other. So yeah, by the time I put it, probably by the time I finish stitching the swans, they'll have released the final winter one, so I can just go ahead and stitch that one on the other side. But we'll worry about that when the time comes. So yeah, I've had great fun stitching on those. I like him, isn't he? Isn't he great? She look amazing. Yeah, very distinguished. You can see those snowflakes a bit more clearly now. That's because it's a bit duller outside. Yeah. So that's on 25 count. I'm doing it 1/1. That's on Cirrus, Opalescent by Chromatic Alchemy. Oh, and that's, if you don't know already, that's what the swans will look like when they're finished. Yeah. I was going to say I'm missing a colour, but I think it just arrived, so I'm good. I have all the colours to carry on. She's settled down now, she's sitting next to me. The chaos has calmed. Oh, you heard me say that. Has it not? No. So, next is my Chatelaine. Tiny Chatelaine. This is what it'll look like. Bad image of when it's done. And this is what it looked like last time. And I am just check this out the hoop. So, and that's where I am now. So border is continuing round the side here, and I've got to this point. There isn't really much more to say about that. And so close to being finished, and then I can start the beads, which I'm looking forward to. Still haven't made a decision on what colour to do the name inside there. Oh, someone asked me what my favourite purple thread was, and I think it's this one. That's in this. I think this is called Purple Night Sky. It's a Gloriana, and it is lovely, and it is slightly variegated. Well, my version is. When you get up close and use it. Other than that, my DMC favourite purple is 550. Everyone should know their DMC number for their favourite colour, right? Tell me what yours is. Yeah, mine is definitely 550 or this Gloriana Purple Night Sky. So that one. Oh, I can show you my next new start. One finished, 2 new starts. The way it's supposed to be going, isn't it? So, Lindsay from Blushing Pink Stitches messaged me. I can't remember whether it was on YouTube or Instagram. And when I was showing the Anne Stokes cross-stitch dragon. Oh, let's remove that Chatelaine. The Anne Stokes cross-stitch dragon, and I said that I wanted to start this fairly soon, and she said, "Oh, I've got that too. Let's start it together." I'm like, yeah, let's go for it. So I did a floss toss on 2 fabrics I had on Instagram, and you were unhelpful because some of you wanted one of them, some of them wanted the other. But I made a decision to go for the browner version. All right, no eating this bag. No, thank you. And I have made a measly start on this. God, which way up is it? Yeah, that's right, the hoop is the right way up. Yeah, better leave that hoop in while I still can't tell which way up it is. So that is the start, and you can see that is what it's going to look like. Yeah, you can see it coming along, can't you? Yeah, totally. So that's going to take me a while, and there are like 19 different greens in this. I'm not going to count them, but I think it's something like that. And I've got to say the chart is not the clearest. so I took a copy and put it into markup RXP, and sometimes I'm still peering at it going, is that a filled in triangle or a not filled in triangle? But anyway, Lindsay and I are doing a stitch along for this one. If you too have this dragon in the, what version is this? Is it July 21 of the World of Cross Stitching? Then join us. We don't have a hashtag yet. I should think of something. The dragon doesn't seem to have a name. I think, oh, Fantasy Dragon, that might be its name. Yeah. Anyway, it's great. I'm doing this on Freonia, something like that, from Chromatic Alchemy. As you can see, it's all sparkly. And I wanted to go for a sparkly brownish colour because it's an oak dragon. So yeah, it's my new start. I've got it in my Anne Stokes collection bag. Thought that was appropriate. Ow, attached me again. Last one. Is that the last one? Yes. What's this? Oh yes, this is Mediterranean Mermaid. This is what she'll look like when she's done. Yep, go straight. Okay, and this is as far as I've got. Oh, this is where I was last time. There we go. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Make that a bit bigger. Oh, see, let me make that one a bit bigger. So I see I've done all the tail, and I was starting on the skin. And now I've done all the tail, and I've done some more skin, and I've started on the hair. And she's coming along quite nicely. I'm quite happy with her. This is done at 25 count, 2/2. So she's going to be enormous. I should have picked 28 count, but never mind. I'm not quite sure what size beads I'm going to use to bead her. But we'll solve that problem later. Yeah, well, I'm really enjoying her. She looks so sparkly. Look at that. All the sparkles. The only thing I've changed is the skin colour. I think I'm a bit worried I've gone a bit pale in places. We'll see what she looks like eventually. Yeah. There we go. And that is it. Put that away. Oh, this is going to be a quick one today. So I also had a giveaway last time, and I remembered to pull the winners in advance this time, so see, I'm vaguely prepared. So the first one I was going to give away was my copy of Berry Collector, and now I see I didn't. You're going to think that I made this one happen, but it's not true. This is all up front and legit. But Lindsay, well done. You have won Berry Collector. There were about 12 people who entered this, and this was the one that was picked. So if you see this before I contact you, let me know what your address is, and I will post this to you. So that was cool. It's good to give it to someone I know. Next one was the Butterflies redraw, and this is to Lindian Handmade. I'm apologies if I am butchering your first name there. So thank you very much for entering and congratulations. and you have won some butterflies. So if you, my email address is down below, or contact me on Instagram, I don't mind which. Let me know what your postal address is, and I will post these to you. This, 2 butterflies, these, yeah. So that's that one. And then Snow was the next one. Giggles in the Snow, and it was Karen Jones. So well done, Karen. Same again, if you want to give me your postal address, either Instagram or email, either works. Don't put it on YouTube. I think they delete those comments. And then I will post this to you. So there we go. And I think that is everything for today. Should be back in about 3 weeks. I'm not sure how much stitching I will have done. She's asleep now. Yeah. This is how she spends my meetings. Quite often is curled up next to me on the chair and snoozing away when she's not prancing over the keyboard, writing random comments to people. Oh yeah. She has 2 modes: hyper active or completely asleep. There's nothing in between at all. Which is great fun. Yeah, sorry, where was I? I was saying goodbye. That was it. I don't think I've got any more else to tell you. It was lovely chatting with you. Winners, get in contact with me, please. Don't let me have to keep these over for the next time that I do a giveaway. Please like and subscribe. Leave a message for me in the comments. I will eventually get back to you. I think I did half of them so far, and I've got apologies to those people that I haven't got back to yet. I will get around to doing that hopefully today, the rest of my day off. But I haven't even done any stitching yet, and what time is it? It's 2:30. That is appalling. So I should get on and do that before I get withdrawal symptoms or something. All right, right, waffling again. Sorry. Okay. Goodbye, everyone.